Good morning, everybody. Mr. Ristau here. It's Sunday, March 19th, coming at you with another weekly video update. Wanted to take a moment here to let everyone know great job on getting that Unit 3 exam in. And if you have yet to get that exam in, remember it's just a 10% point deduction until the end of this week. And after that, it'll be a 50% point deduction. So make sure you get on top of that. But I think the vast majority of you, if I remember right, got that exam in, so great job. And keep staying on top of things as we move forward here. The purpose of this video update this week is, again, just to kind of remind you of where things are. We're in the early stages of Unit 4, an important unit in AP Macro. And formative work for this unit, you can, on the calendar, is going to time out Wednesday, March 29th. At midnight. That's a week from Wednesday. That means the exam will become available on Thursday, the 30th, and then you'll have Thursday to complete and or Friday to complete. And then that following week, Minnetonka High School is on spring break. So more about that later. This morning's video, though, I want to explain briefly and touch on some of the things in Unit 4. If you looked in the content folder, you'll notice that there is a summary video there, but there's also a video there called Mr. Ristau's Unit 4 Tips. Some of those tips in that video are outdated, and they're outdated even though I made that video last July. They're outdated because the College Board made a few additions to the curriculum about in the July of last summer, early August. So I want to point those out because the stuff that is in your book and has been part of the curriculum for years and is still part of the curriculum is now considered old content. And to a degree it was replaced with quote-unquote new content. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look at the content folder here. You should be able to see this on your screen. I'm scrolling down to the Unit 4 content folder. And when you open it up, you'll see my overview video. If you have not watched that yet, please do. And then you'll see the Unit 4 tips to remember. And then you'll see some items here with asterisks by them, considered new content. This unit covers modules 23 through 29. You can skip module 24, but do read through module 26. It's a brief module on how the Federal Reserve is structured. The College Board isn't going to ask you tons of questions about that, maybe one or two about the Board of Governors and the Federal Open Market Committee, but that's about it. There'll be some questions on the exam in here that I give you from that module, so do please read through module 26. But the meat of this unit really begins with module 25 and then module 27, 28, and 29. It's this new content that covers those modules. So it's mainly about how the Fed has made monetary policy since 2010, 11, 12, roughly that time period. So the policy itself that the Fed has been using, monetary policy, is not new. It's 10, 12 years old. But the fact that it's new in the sense that the College Board made it part of the curriculum now. So do look through these items here that I have marked as new content. They're very important. You will not find them in your textbook. Okay? Part of these items here, or some of these items, has a diagram. It's a diagram that essentially replaces the money market diagram that you find in module 28. And I use the word replace in the loosest sense of the word because the money market diagram is still, of course, in your book. It's still talked about. It's still mentioned. But the diagram that you see here in the new content material, that has replaced the quote-unquote old money market diagram. If you want further detailed, really good explanation, watch the College Board daily videos for this unit. Especially those daily videos that cover, I think it's 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7. It's those videos that cover monetary policy, money expansion, money creation, lending, those kinds of things. And those will really help you. So continue to use AP Classroom if you are using it. There are great videos, great resources. Or you could even, go to AP Central, and I believe they have some FRQs, maybe some sample ones that are from that change they made back in August of last year with the new content. Otherwise, take advantage of what I have here in the content folder. Okay, and like always, continue to shoot me questions, and I will help you the best I can, or shoot me a message. The problem set that you see here on the calendar, again, of course, that'll be due on Wednesday the 29th. However, I am going to post a key for that problem set this time, so that while you're working your way through it, you're able to do a self-check to make sure you're on the right track, and then shoot me questions if need be. Okay? So I will put that key in the content folder as well, and I'll make that available maybe sometime this weekend or early this week. Okay? The first two problems of that problem set are old FRQs from previous units, and then the other 5 problems, I think, are all FRQs from and related to Unit 4. All right, so you're going to get a lot of good practice with this unit, and it's an important unit. 20 to 30% of the AP exam questions come from this unit, so you want to know your material the best that you can. All right, so I've gone long enough. Again, if you have questions, please let me know. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, good rest of your weekend. Have a good week at school, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.